Good morning, friends. Today we're going to make French toast. I got a couple different methods I'm going to use here. I'm going to make using regular white bread, and I'm going to use special cinnamon raisin bread, which is my favorite. And then we're going to have some eggs, I'm going to have some bacon and some coffee, and we're going to have all that energy for the day. All right. This is my little helpers.
Hi.
It's Alana, Ava. And we got going on here, we got our setup with our bread. Now, over here, we're gonna put 3 eggs in the bowl. Mm-hmm. 3 eggs in the bowl. And right there is good, I think. 3 eggs in the bowl. Get some of that egg off my finger. I'm gonna put some cinnamon. I do everything by eye. I don't have any measuring. By eye and by taste. You want to put a good amount of cinnamon because you're not making regular eggs. You want to put a touch of salt. You always want to put a touch of salt in there. Pinch of salt, what they used to say. A couple drops of vanilla. This is your secret ingredient for making French toast. And you want to get some sugar in here. I'm using a teaspoon of sugar, maybe a teaspoon and a half. But we're going to use it with syrup. And syrup has sugar. And sometimes with the jam, you got more sugar there. So you really don't need too much sugar inside the French toast batter. And then you're going to put some milk. You could use heavy cream. You could use sour cream. You could use whipped cream. But today we're just using regular 2% milk. And we want to beat it. The trick to French toast is you got to beat it so beat that it's not eggy. It wants to be liquefied. Now you have a blender, might be quicker, but in this channel we do everything by hand. No fancy tools. Just a fork, a spoon, spatulas, and all these guys over here. You want to beat it so that there's no yellow. And you're asking, oh, how would you know? Well, I've been doing this a while. See, it's like kind of milky. It's not really gooey. And then you want to see it look kind of brownish. See, take a look. See, it's brownish. It's not yellow like milk or white like milk. I mean, yellow like eggs or white like milk. And then you put it to taste, you know. If you want to add more cinnamon, more vanilla, you know, if you want it more eggy, you can add more eggs. It's all about the way you like it. And over here we got our bacon. And over here we got our glass pan that I make pancakes in. And over here we got some chopped onions and peppers from yesterday. We're going to make those in a second. Now I'm going to heat this up and then I'll be right back. Alright, we got our pan really warm here now. We're going to spread some butter. I just like to use the butter stick like that. And we're going to come back over here. And what we're going to do is, we're going to just dip it in there, flip it, and then we're going to try to get all the edges. Come around the other side here so you can see. I'm gonna go to the pan. And then we're gonna do that again. And just like the pancakes, is repetition. And you don't want to make the house smoky. So you just want to keep the fire on a medium. Keep an eye on it. And then go ahead and put the other one right next to it. Now with French toast, you want to use butter as much as you can. When you flip it, you want to put more butter in it. And then I'll show you when we get to that point. Yeah, here, use this one. All right, friends, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna flip our toast.
What kind of toast?
That's fine. Hey! Scoot it over this way now.
Okay.
Yep, scoot it more. All the way over. You wanna get...
This?
Yep. And then you're gonna pick up the bowl. Carry it over to the pan, carefully.
Do I put it down like that, down like this?
Yep. There you go.
Yay, I did it!
All right.
Now time to
And you want to mix the batter in between?
Mm.
Go ahead, do the next one. Closer. There you go.
Yeah, I did it. And don't be afraid to get your hands dirty.
Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty, yep. Now the first two, they came out a little bit on the crispy side, but that's okay. And in between you dipping, you want to make sure you mix it up, because the first one got too much cinnamon on one side, but that's okay. Lower the fire there. Oh, I love that sound. There's a saying, a slang saying, that's what's popping. Yeah, what's popping is bacon right now. Oh, look at that. Crispy and yummy. Tasty, quick, and easy. You can do this in about 20-25 minutes. You have a great breakfast here. You use any kind of bread you like. There's all kinds. The best kind for the French toast is the challah bread. Oh, you got popped in your arm? How did it feel?
Oh, it didn't hurt. It just felt like really hot.
Yeah. It's just a little hot for a second. That's the bacon reaching out and touching you. It's giving you some love. Yeah, look at that. Oh, let's turn this back on. And that's where we are. I'm gonna come back and make some eggs. We're gonna flip these. Remember, you wanna keep putting butter. The buttier, the more buttery, the better here. And then you go like that. And then all you gotta do is spin them around so they get that buttery flavor in there. Spin them around, make sure all the spots got butter. Do-si-do, like the teacup ride. There we go. All right, we got our coffee going. We got the Café Bustelo. My Latinos know what's up. And we'll be right back. All right, now we're gonna flip. When we flip, put some butter. flip. Look at that. Put some butter. Flip. There you go, see? Nice and brown. And for our next ones, we're gonna use some raisin bread. We ran out of regular bread. We don't have any challah bread. Challah bread is the best to make French toast in. But you can make it in any kind of bread. All kinds of bread you can make French toast, modify it the way you like. We're gonna come back here in a second and show you how to do that. And that's it, friends, look at that. We got another set out. We have 5. That's fine.
Okay, put another one in the fridge.
I'm gonna go ahead and put this in there. And then we gotta get our butter. Gotta drip out. Cinnamon raisin toast.
Excited.
French cinnamon raisin. We got just enough for 3, I think. If you have a little bit left, you want to try to get it all out of there. You can also add on top while you're cooking it. Get the edges in there. Maybe I'll make a 4th. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just enough for the last one. Sometimes I put nutmeg or what's the other one?
Eggnog?
No, it's nutmeg and you put some nutmeg in there. There's another one that you put in there. It's like kind of a sweet spice too. We can also make one day here, since we're getting into the fall. We're gonna make some pumpkin French toast. Pumpkin spice.
Yeah, I tried that and that'd be interesting.
Yeah, all you gotta do is you get some pumpkin spice, and maybe you take some pumpkin pulp, blend it up in there, and you have some pumpkin flavored French toast. We're gonna come back here in a second, and we're gonna make some eggs. All right, friends, we're gonna go ahead and flip our toast. Get a little sticky because of the eggies. I don't know. And again, we put butter, flip. Butter, flip. Butter. That's okay, Alex. That's okay. These are a little bit extra brown, but that's okay. They're gonna come out great. And come over here. Got our jalapeno cut up and our bacon grease. Put our onions and peppers in there. Don't be afraid. You're in control in the kitchen. Take hold of the pots in the pan and you swivel them how you please. Look at that, see? It's almost done there. You turn off the stove and you let it cook for a little bit. You probably got to turn them around if you don't have a square pan like we don't. So you can make sure that the inside of the bread gets toasted as well. That's why it's called French toast. Now whether it came from France or not, I don't know, but it's delicious. We got our eggs going. With some black pepper. I love some black pepper in my eggs. A little bit of salt, not too much salt. And then we got our spatula. I already set it up here. Mix it all up in there. Scramble it good. You want to make sure you get your eggs well done. I love using this spatula. We'll come back over here. We'll spin our toast around again. Try to get it nice and evenly toasted. When you cook, you can't be afraid of the flame or the iron. You gotta just get engaged. Get engaged. You keep your distance. Use your judgment. Be quick. Sometimes when you crack an egg and put it in there, you get the shell in there. Be quick to take it out with your eggshell or another spatula or something. Or sometimes don't worry about it. You just have some crunchy eggs. Crunchy eggs are alright too. The skin, the shell of the egg has so many nutrients. Arnold Schwarzenegger blends his whole egg in his smoothie. He makes his power protein shakes. When you cook jalapenos and you put cheese in it, it doesn't taste so spicy. These guys are done. 1, 2. And boom, look at that. We got cheesy, jalapeno, and onion, scrambled eggs. And we'll come back for a minute. All right, friends, this is what we have now. We have our jalapeno eggs with cheese. We have bacon. We have spinach. And we have our French toast. And we have our raisin bread French toast. We got some bacon. We got some orange juice and some coffee. That's cinnamon in my coffee. I drink it with cinnamon. No milk, no sugar, just cinnamon. And thank you for joining today, my friends. And next time, we'll see you again. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Have a fantastic day. Mwah!